There you go. Welcome to the Slide Podcast. Tonight, you got just me here talking. I'm Coach Aaron, and I'm doing this alone. But I'm going to go ahead and welcome in our guest because this is going to be our show. So, Frankie Campos, how you doing, man?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
How
How
about
was
you?
your day?
It was good. Just got done with school. It
Now,
was
are you guys out for Christmas break already?
not yet. I have school tomorrow on Thursday. I have finals.
Oh, wow. Okay. What classes do you got finals in?
All of them.
Oh,
But
do you study a lot?
yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
have to, right?
yeah. My
Yeah,
student ain't gonna get grade.
that's good stuff, man. Well,
Yeah.
cool. Well, we're the Slide Podcast, and you know what? We've already got somebody that's like joined in our show. I don't even know who this is right now. Frankie, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey Frankie, it's Vincent, the dancing umpire.
Oh, what's up?
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How about you?
Good. I'm good, man. I can see you, but you can't see me, huh?
I can see you now.
Oh,
Oh, you
because
can
he's
see,
talking.
Yeah.
man. I was hoping that it would save your vision, and that way you could hit bombs like you already do. But now that you see my bald head, it's probably going to affect your vision some.
So, Frankie, you know who this dude is?
Yeah. The dancing umpire.
Yeah. Are you a Bananas fan?
Yeah. Of
Look,
course.
I'm a Party Animals fan, so I'm
Oh,
rocking
come
I'm
on,
rocking
Aaron.
Party Animals tonight. Dude, all
Um,
right, we have to switch over and do a battle ourselves. We'll see who wins. Party Animals or what is we got there? Oh, he's on TikTok now.
Hey, what's
Look
up,
at that.
everybody? Say what's up, Frankie.
what's up?
This is my TikTok live right now, man.
The dude, you're talking to probably over 100,000 people right now, Frankie. Did
There's
you know that?
1.2 million people in my live right now.
All right. Hey, Frankie, I heard you were a fan of Vincent here, so I thought it'd be cool to have you hop on and you ask him a
Cool.
question. You got any questions for this dude?
How you so good at dancing?
Man, I don't really know. I guess I'm just blessed. Blessed with it. God blessed me with a big heart but short legs, but He gave me some rhythm. So,
Hey,
Yeah.
do you practice a lot, Vincent?
man, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to tell the bananas that I practice all the time, but I really don't.
Yeah. It just comes natural for you, I believe.
Man, it's just natural. The beat hits, and I just got rhythm. That's all it comes. I wish I was a choreographed dancer like Maceo. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Well, you need to get you and Maceo should like choreograph a little skit there in between innings or something.
Yeah,
That'd be
we've done
fun.
a couple dances together. Unfortunately, those dances that should take 2 or 3 minutes to choreograph takes like an hour, and he don't have that much time.
That would be like teaching me how to dance. But anyway, Frankie, so you watch the
Yeah.
Bananas, huh?
Yeah. Big
Yeah.
fan.
Well, have you ever been to a Bananas game?
Yeah, I've been to one.
Oh, really? Which game did you go to?
It was the one in Peoria.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Peoria.
that was awesome, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was
Uh,
fun.
the weather was so nice there.
In the summer, it's worse.
Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
Arizona, so he's probably clocking three digits there for temperature.
Yeah. I think I'm going again pretty soon.
You're going back to a
Oh,
game?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go,
dude,
man. You're lucky because a lot of people can't get tickets.
Yeah.
it's hard. It is
That-
hard. Well, very cool. Well, if you have any more questions, let's ask them to Vincent now. And if not, we're going to let him go because he's got a prior appointment that we're going to let him get back to.
All right.
You got any questions for him?
Mm,
I know we put you on the spot, so I know it's
not
hard to come up with.
not
Vincent,
really.
Vincent, what's your favorite dance move that you do?
Probably a twerk, man. Anything twerking.
Yes,
I
sir.
like I like to twerk, man.
Now, what I gotta ask, what's your wife think about the twerking? Does
I mean,
she?
that's the reason we're together, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
I had a video go viral in July of 2015. The day that video went viral, I was supposed to have my first date with her. And I had to call her and let her know that I wouldn't be able to make the first date because it was a championship game and the losing team won, so they had to play another one. So that's the game that video went viral on. So if it wasn't for those dance moves and she's seeing that video, And on my first date, saying, look, I got 10,000 views on this video. Look, I got 20,000 videos. I don't think she'd have been impressed. I think she would have just moved on.
Gotcha. Did she ask you to show her in person? Like, let
Yeah,
me see
yeah,
these.
yeah, yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of showed her the routine of getting stretched and loose, and it worked out. It blossomed to a beautiful relationship.
Hey, dude, that is amazing. You don't hear too many love stories start with twerking, so that's pretty awesome.
That's
I'm dead. Frankie, how
Yeah.
many bombs you got this year?
12.
12 bombs.
12.
Yeah.
This
Hey,
guy live. This guy's hit 12 home runs this year.
all right.
Frankie, how old are you?
12.
He's 12 years old and hit 12 nukes. And
Tell him,
I
tell
seen
him
one of
how
those
far
nukes.
they were. Tell him what the distance of those were. What the ones that you know about.
Well, like each bomb at least goes like 300.
Mhm.
You know.
300. Man, I can't hit a ball out of the infield.
I think he's hit one 400 before too, haven't you, Frankie?
Yeah, that's pretty close.
400,
He's
almost.
hit one 400, guys. He's 12 years old. Guys, you need to follow him on Instagram. He might not be able to follow you back, but you can follow him. Frankie, what's that Instagram, bro?
Frankie 11C.
Frankie 11C, guys. That's Frankie 11C. Pick him up. He plays for Eric Burns. You all know Eric Burns, guys. He's a legend. He is he gets you pumped up, right?
Yeah, very pumped up.
Yeah, he's a hype man in himself. Like, I wish I had as much energy as Eric Burns. I would be doing backflips.
Dude, you gotta live. You gotta live out and run through the snow almost completely naked to be like Burns.
Yeah, with no shoes on.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, Vincent. Hey, tell all them 1.2 million viewers they need to come follow the Slide Podcast too. But we'll let you hop off.
Y'all follow the Slide Podcast as well. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Hey, his name's Aaron Pridmore. His name's Aaron Pridmore. What a wonderful guy. He's been doing this podcast a little over a year now, and I was one of his first guests. Am I right? I was one of your first guests, right?
We're about to start season 3, so year 3. But yes, you were one of our first celebrity guests.
Year 3.
Awesome.
Hey, Frankie, I wish you nothing but best of luck, man. You keep doing your thing. Just remember, practice hard, and you play the same way you practice.
All right, thank you, Vincent.
And don't be scared to fail, man. The best hitters in the MLB have a 300 batting average. That means they get on base 3 out of 10 times.
Yeah.
Yep.
So keep doing your thing, man. I'm proud of you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Vincent. Thank you, buddy.
See you, Aaron. Take care of yourself, brother.
Yes, sir. Well, dude, how was that?
That was amazing.
Yeah?
I never thought I was going to meet him.
Well, your mom told me the other day that I think he responded to one of your posts or something, and you got very excited about it. So, and I know Vincent, so
that's cool.
Yeah. Well, very cool, man. Well, let's get started, man. We haven't even got to know you a little bit, and we've already had a big celebrity showing here. So, dude, tell us a little bit about yourself. Obviously, Vincent told us you play for Eric Burns' team, but dude, take us back. Like, how long you been playing ball, man?
I've been playing ball since I was like 4 or 5, and like, I hit bombs since I was like 4 or 5. Yeah.
Gotcha. Now,
yeah.
Do you play any other sports than just baseball?
Well, like when I'm off for like when baseball ends, I'll do like football or basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And
Gotcha.
yeah.
You like football?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. What position did you play?
Quarterback.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you got an arm?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you play some decent baseball, so I know you got an arm on the baseball field, but QB1, huh?
Yeah.
Frankie QB1. All right. Well, dude, so you've been playing since you were like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Is baseball something that you see yourself doing as you get older and maybe as a job?
Yeah. I just keep working hard and maybe I can make it to the pros.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so who do you play for now? You're 12 years old. Who do you play for now?
I play for Bolts here in AZ and then LTP with Eric.
No, what's LTP stand for? I know, but our listeners may not.
I'll let them play.
Gotcha. Now we're gonna talk a little bit about that one here in just a minute. But you said you played for the Bullets. Was it the Bullets you
Bull,
said? The
bull,
Bulls. Gotcha.
bull.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What position do you play on the field?
Um, Shortstop and catcher.
What's your favorite?
That's hard. Probably catcher.
Ah, look, I'm gonna tell you, we have had we've had over 130 something guests on this show,
Yeah.
players,
Yeah.
and I would say probably 80% of them are catchers.
Yeah.
Like, we catchers have grown kind of a reputation on the show as catchers are crazy. Or,
Yeah.
yeah, because I mean, dude, that's the dirty work, man. You like that?
Yeah.
Why do you like catching so much?
Cause like you're involved in every single play.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun to throw people out when they like think they're fast and all that.
Yeah.
You gun 'em.
Now, how tall are you?
I'm like 5'7".
Okay. All right. 12 years old. What was that last thing you said?
I said 5'9".
5'9". Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big boy for 12. How many
Yeah.
times do you ask to get your birth certificate checked?
Um, like every game.
Do you just travel with your birth certificate these days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda,
And then everybody that asks for your birth certificate, then they're upset, right? Because
yeah.
you are really your age.
Yeah.
That's pretty. That's look. I'm a coach. I coach my son in like rec ball and such. And man, I see these big kids coming up to the plate, and I'm like, there is no way this dude is his age. Like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
need to see his birth certificate. But
Yeah.
you know what? I think it's pretty freaking awesome, dude. So
Yeah.
you said 12 bombs this year?
Yeah.
All right. How old were you when you hit your first over the fence home run?
I was so excited. I was like, I was 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I my first bomb hit up, and then like I was touching home, and like all my teammates were surrounding me, and like the umpire called me out on my first bomb because
No.
apparently he said I didn't touch the plate, even though it was like obvious I touched it. So he called me out,
Oh
and
my gosh.
that
Look,
was my first bomb.
do we have this umpire's name?
No, I don't have his name.
We should get him on this show right now that he took away your first over the fence home run. Like,
Yeah,
how dare him?
and I was like 8 years old.
All right. So how long till you hit your next one?
I think it was
During that
like
during the
couple
same season?
couple tournaments later.
There you go. You stepped
Yeah,
on the plate that time, didn't you?
yeah.
Now, do you still have those balls that you hit?
Yeah, I have like these things where I keep all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Now, you need to make sure do you sign them and you date them?
yeah, I do
Yeah.
that.
Well, I think something cool like as you get older and as you get into the big boys and MLB, like that'll be a super amazing collection to have there. Like,
Yeah,
your bombs from the beginning.
yeah.
Well,
Just
dude, tell me how you're so good at hitting these bombs because I've seen these videos of these like moonshots
oh
and like I would it would yeah like that's some
yeah.
real hitting there. How did you develop that like ability to hit these long balls?
Hard work, working every day. Having like positive mindset and having a good approach up to the plate.
Okay. Well, we're going to
And
talk about let's talk about those things because I think that's good stuff for our listeners to hear. So
yeah,
you practice every day.
yeah.
What's that practice look like?
Um, like some days I'll have like some like workouts, and then some days hitting, and
Mm-hmm.
then and then team
Team
practice.
drills and steam
Yeah,
practices. Okay. All right. So then you said, I think you said a positive mindset.
yeah.
Now
It's just
that's a hard one. So there's a lot of, kids out there these days that get really frustrated
yeah,
and it's hard for them to really understand that baseball's a hard game. How do you
Yeah.
overcome that?
Well, like just like think about the positive. Like, how can I when I have a bad at bat, like
Mm-hmm.
strike out or something? Like, how can I? What did I do wrong that at bat to like help me get on base next at bat? You know.
Yeah. What kind of things do you adjust after a bad at bat?
Um, like not pulling my head because I do that a lot. I'm like trying to swing
Okay.
hard.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
How much do you ever hit the ball off of a tee? Any?
Uh, yeah, a lot
Yeah.
off the. Yeah,
Yeah, I would definitely say, man, like if you don't do a lot of tee work every day, like that's super critical. Like get you a
yeah,
tee, get you a net, hit about a bucket of balls a day, and you're
yeah,
good to go.
yeah,
So you've been playing, and now let them play the baseball organization.
yeah,
Obviously, Vincent told us that was ran by Eric Burns,
yeah,
former MLB player,
yeah.
superstar, and Bananas coach. How did you get attached, or how did you get in connected with Let Them Play?
Well, one of my friends, so Eric Burns texted one of my friends, and like he told him there was this like he told Eric Burns about me, and Eric Burns texted my mom, and then that's how I got connected with Eric.
Wow. Now, have you had any practices or anything yet with Let Them Play?
Nah, because they're from Cali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where's your first tournament with them going to be?
Um, I already had it. It was here in Arizona. At
Okay.
Legacy. Yeah.
How did that go?
It was good. I got MVP, 6 bombs. Yeah.
And how many games?
About like 5.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Now, I've never personally ever met Eric Burns, but I have seen him on TV. I've heard
Yeah.
his interviews. I follow No Filter,
Yeah.
which is the network he puts his
Yeah.
podcast on. How is Eric Burns?
He's super. He's positive. Has a lot of energy. He just love it.
Dude, he is like insanely like
I wish,
hyper, it seems like, right?
yeah. I wish I had his energy.
Well, can you do an impression of Eric Burns?
Oh dang. Oh, that's kind of hard.
Like, look, let me tell you, we're going to go out here and we're going to win. We're going to be the
Yeah.
best. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I can only imagine.
Yeah, that was exactly like him. But he's like jumping,
Yeah,
and yeah,
he's
crazy.
big into the hands and everything, right?
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
fun.
Well, that is awesome, man. Well, are you proud of yourself for anything that you've accomplished so far in your life?
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. I didn't think. Yeah,
What are you proud of?
I'm proud of just like being like having like good grades, being a good baseball player, being a
Well,
good kid. That
you're a good son, right?
yeah,
All right. Well, that's good. So, you're a good baseball player, good grades. Let's talk about school. So, I'm gonna tell you, at your age, I wasn't a big fan of school.
yeah,
I mean, like I went to school because I had to,
yeah,
and we didn't have much choice, of course. I
yeah.
learned, I had good grades, but I didn't enjoy it. Do you like school?
Um, on fun days.
On some days? All
Yeah,
right. What's your favorite classes?
probably engineering.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So you have an
fun.
engineering class already?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
So like we build a bunch of robots and like we code the robots to make it like do stuff and all that.
You do the coding too?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
That's
it's
that's
crazy.
incredible.
Yeah.
Well, like, do you think engineering is something you'd like to do if you don't get drafted out of high school and in the MLB and all the stuff? Like, engineering something you like?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fun. Some building stuff.
yeah, I
Yeah.
got you. Well, that's hard stuff. I can't believe at this age you're coding already. Did you already know how to code, or did you just learn in your
Uh,
class?
I'm just learning in the class.
it's like a whole nother language, man.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really look like it makes much sense either. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I attempted when I graduated high school. I was going to go to computer programming because
Yeah.
that was what all the cool kids did,
Yeah.
and which was the wrong reasons for me. But yeah, I decided really quickly I didn't like that, so I changed over to civil engineering. So
Yeah.
that's really cool, man. You can do
Yeah.
so much in this world with an engineering degree.
It's
That's one of
cool.
those super valuable degrees.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, cool, man. Well, let's talk MLB. Who do you like want to be? Like, who's your favorite ball player out there?
Um, for catching, probably Yadier,
Okay.
and hitting, I have two. I have Fernando Tatis and Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Oh, so two guys that like to hit bombs, huh?
Yeah.
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 Now, are you a Blue Jays fan or are you
I'm
Padres?
a,
Right? Tatis is with the Padres, right?
yeah. Those are just my favorite players. I'm a Dodgers fan
How long you been a Dodgers fan?
for a while.
Are you sure it wasn't just since Shohei Otani just signed? It wasn't just because him, right? You're not a
No.
bandwagon fan, right?
No.
Okay, got to make sure. Now I'm going to ask every guest from now on when they come on this show and they say they're a Dodgers fan. I got to find out if they were a fan before he got there. So, all right. So I'm assuming you must love Mookie Betts.
Yes.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
what do you think about that first baseman, Freddie Freeman? How is he?
Uh, he's good. I mean, sometimes, like in the playoffs, he wasn't good.
Yeah.
He zero hits. So did Mookie Betts. But
It was a rough playoff, wasn't it?
yeah, but overall, he's pretty good.
Okay. Well, he
Yeah.
came from the Braves. So you're in Arizona. I'm in South Carolina on the other side of the country.
Yeah.
And so the Braves are usually they're our closest MLB team. So everyone in this area is generally speaking Braves fans.
Yeah.
There's obviously different fans, of course, but we're in Braves country, I guess you could say. So Freddie Freeman was that's a sore topic when you talk to Braves fans these days because they're sad he left.
Yeah. Now we got him.
Yeah,
Good.
you're happy you got him, right?
Yeah. It's a
Okay.
good.
Now, have you ever got to go see a Dodgers game?
No, I don't
Not
think
yet.
so.
Okay.
No,
Well, how far of a drive is it for you to get into California? Do you know?
it's
Probably a
about
decent.
probably like 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you'll have to
Yeah.
make sure you get you some time out there
Yeah.
and catch a Dodgers game. So Allie, who is normally on the show with us as part of our slide team, she actually works for the Dodgers. And
Oh,
so she's one of the ball girls and she runs a lot of their camps and stuff.
yeah.
So whenever you get a chance to get out there, let me know and I'll make sure that Allie knows you're coming.
All right.
All right, man. Well, look, I appreciate very much, dude, having you on this show.
It's
Um, tell me one of the things that is big in today's world for kids is social media.
yeah.
How social media helped you? Um,
Uh, it's like gets me like motivated.
yeah.
Yeah.
How's that? How does it get you motivated?
Like some people like hate on my stuff, and it just like motivates me because like yeah,
People, well, man, hold on, let me slow down here. So you said people hate on some of your stuff?
yeah,
Like what?
bat flipping and all that.
Oh no. They think they're too good and, bat flipping is like the
Yeah.
worst thing ever.
Yeah.
Well,
I
eh,
get a lot.
that's silly.
Yeah.
I was told the other day, man, that there's a baseball commissioner in Indiana who don't allow eye black. Like
Oh,
there's all like and well he does, but it's regulated by like one strip. It has to be a certain size underneath the eye. Like it's some crazy stuff. I've heard of a lot of this crazy stuff, but that's like I'm gonna tell you, dude. Anybody, let me tell you if you how you know you're successful when you got haters.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're successful, because that's when the people come out of the woodworks just to tell you something bad because they're jealous. So,
Yeah.
like, dude, that's one of the negative sides, I think, of social media. I mean, someone like yourself uses it for motivation. I
Yeah.
think that's awesome. But there's some people out there that it really hurts.
Yeah.
And like, that's not okay either. So,
Yeah.
how long has the hate stuff happened? I mean, has that
And
just been something that you've had since you've had an Instagram, or just recently?
since like I've been hitting like, yeah, probably since I've been having Instagram, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
posting videos, all them bombs.
Yeah.
See, look, that's that's obviously what they're, not happy about, is the
Yeah.
fact that this dude is 12 years old. He's hitting monster shots.
Yeah.
And like, unfortunately, man, this world just don't know how to be happy for everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
we're always using, someone else to judge ourselves by, and it's not a good thing, man. I'm glad to hear though that you're using it for some positive motivation.
And like, and when I was here in Arizona in 12U for the Bolts, we had to move up because like how much times I got intensive walk. It was
Oh,
crazy.
so you played up an age group?
No, yeah, I'm playing 13s right now, but like when I was playing, we had to move up because like I was getting intensive walk so many times. It
Hmm.
just started getting bad. Like I'd go up to bat, I'd get intensive walked every time.
Well, now you know why they do that, though, right? I mean,
Yeah,
obviously, it's because like you're going to hurt us if we pitch to you. Like,
yeah,
do you get frustrated when you get intentionally walked, or are you like, yeah, that's okay?
yeah, yeah. I don't really get that mad or frustrated. It's just
Yeah.
like, whatever.
Well, dude, I would tell you to take it as a compliment, because they know before you swing the bat how bad you could hurt them. So to me, that's it's like the ultimate compliment when it comes to baseball and hitting,
Yeah,
because they don't want to give you even a shot to hit the ball. They have that much faith in their pitchers that they're going to get you out. So,
yeah,
look, I've said this for a long time on our show. I've never hit, I don't know what it's like to hit a home run. I played ball. I played ball through, most of my high school, but I never hit a over the fence home run. And so I don't know what that feeling's like. So
yeah,
like you dudes that are like hitting it multiple times,
yeah.
that's impressive. Like, and enjoy it and
Uh,
remember it, because some point in time you're going to start getting challenged, and
yeah,
that's when you got to be able to like keep your head straight. I mean, it's like going from 6U to 8U, and now
yeah.
like, it's a big difference. What do you notice the big difference in 13U is?
Probably like people throwing a little faster, having a little bit more, like,
Movement
um,
on their balls.
and like you don't have when you're like playing shortstop, you don't have that much time. I mean, you have more time. That's a benefit right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that would be a challenge. I mean, what's the fastest pitcher you faced yet?
It's not like I think California was like 79,
Oh,
but
wow.
I caught a guy throwing like 85.
How was
Yeah,
that?
it was fun. It was
Did
easy.
did
You
burn you
get
up?
yeah, they hurt bad.
Well,
Bruise on my
let me tell you what I did. So we had a bet on our show, because I said, look, I can catch a fastball. I mean, I can catch a 90-mile-an-hour fastball, and everybody on the show was like, no, you can't. Like, you will get hurt. Don't try it. So I was down in Savannah, and I was at the ballpark, and Matt Wolf, who was the
yeah,
rodeo clown pitcher,
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like, hey, I need you to pitch to me. And he throws about 85, I think, and he lit me up.
yeah.
It hurt. I didn't have a catcher's mitt. I was just using my
Yeah.
30-year-old glove that I always keep with me.
Yeah.
And it hurt, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna cry. It wasn't fun. But he got me pretty good, man. So 85 is fun.
Yeah, it's easy. It's easy unless they like throw it in the dirt. Then that's one. Yeah, that's one. It's not fun,
Well,
but
when it comes,
challenging.
yeah, it is. Like,
And yeah,
well, you're catching it with a mask on too, right?
yeah,
And a cup and all that other fun stuff.
I wasn't
Yeah.
wearing it.
What, boy?
Yeah, I forgot it that day.
And that happened to be the day that you're catching an 85-mile-an-hour pitcher.
Yeah,
Woo! Well, hey, dude, you survived. It looks like you're okay.
yeah,
Yeah. Well, that don't take too many shots with that kind of stuff. So
yeah,
that's a sensitive topic here on the show. So all right, man. Well, hey, look, I appreciate you coming on the show.
yeah,
Is this your first interview that you've ever had?
yeah. This is my
Yeah.
first. Yeah,
Well, look, dude, just look at it. This is your first of many. All right.
yeah,
If you keep practicing every day, take a day or two off though. You like baseball, like as much as people say baseball is life, baseball's not life.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
practice, work hard. Yeah, dude, this will be the first of many. And how cool will it be when you're in the MLB? I assume you would like to play for the Dodgers. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. So look, you're playing for the Dodgers, and they're like, "Hey, Frankie, tell us about that interview you did when you were 12 years old." So people are going to remember this because it's going to be on the internet, and
Yeah.
anything on the internet survives forever. So, and you've done good. You've done really good. So, you haven't embarrassed yourself, which is great. You haven't given like the media anything to really like run with other than just praise and being proud of you. So you've done good, dude.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So the last question that we ask all the guests on our show, and this is a hard one. All right.
All right.
And I need you to really think about it.
All right.
What's your walkout song?
That's it's called Sigo Chambeando.
Okay.
Mexican song by
All right.
Fuerza. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, is that that's probably a pretty fast hype song?
Um, it's like medium speed.
Medium speed? Okay. All right. Well, that's do me a favor. We always keep a list of all of the walkout songs from our guests on the show. So make sure you text me that information just so I make sure I get it right and I can find it.
All right.
Because we add it to our playlist on Spotify.
All right.
So, dude, you just finished an interview, man. How you feeling?
Pretty good. It was fun.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna close the show out now, and I'm
All
gonna
right.
tell you how we do it. So you started us off with play ball. You're gonna end the show with another thing. Okay.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna thank everyone for listening, and do my little end of show speech. But at
All right.
the end, I'm gonna say, "But until next time, Frankie," and you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna say, "We'll catch you on the slide."
We'll catch you on the slide.
Yep. But
All right.
you gotta give me like a peppy version though. You can't put me to sleep. All right.
We'll
You got it?
catch you on the slide.
Hey, bring the energy. But before you say that though, I do want to say thank you to everyone out there really that is listening to our show. We had 5,000 downloads our first year, and we're right now closing in on 16,000 downloads our second year. So amazing. Thank you guys for listening. Please recommend us to your friends, family, anyone at the ballpark. Tell them to come listen to us. Would love to have your feedback. If there's things that you would like to see, hear about on the show, please let us know. So, thank you guys. And Frankie, I think you're probably going to be one of our last episodes for this year, man.
Oh,
So
damn.
we're finishing the year off strong,
Yeah.
strong with Frankie. All right. Well, thank you guys again for listening. Follow us on all the social media. Frankie, tell us how we can find you on social media.
You can follow me and text me Frankie11C on Instagram or
Okay.
TikTok Frankie C11.
All right. What's that 11 for? Is that your jersey number?
Yeah, that's my jersey number.
I like that number 11. I like that, man. All right. Until next time, Frankie.
We'll catch you on the slide.
We thank you for toughing it out and pushing through. Now, let's go teach the world great sportsmanship, leadership, to go inspire someone through your dedication and excitement for the game. Make sure to smash the like and follow button on all social media at The Slide Podcast Show and The Slide Pod on Twitter. Plus, leave us a review and feedback. Until next time, we'll catch you on the slide.